Hi there, and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now, this reading is for Aries for the 31st of December 2018. Now, it's a general reading, so it may not suit everyone, but hopefully there is a message in here that's just for you. Enjoy! Okay, let's have a look at these top three cards. Now, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, is there a life that you have worked hard to achieve? And the thing is that all of this work is finally paying off because you're achieving these goals and it's giving you the most wonderful life that you could expect. You have, the resources, the financial wealth, you have your health, you have comfort, you have, an abundance of things and wealth in your life. Everything that your heart's desire is there because of the life that you have created. And the thing is that, it could be that you have found a partner to share this wonderful life you've created. And it could be that it's a work partner. It doesn't have to be totally about, a loving, sexually active relationship. It could be about affection. It could be about the love of what you're doing. But it could also be about making choices and living in a harmonious life. And about communication between both of you. And it could be that is something threatening this existence. The life you've created, or your love relationship, or the partnership that you have, or even just the communication and trust between you is in jeopardy, and it's something that you're trying to protect. But in trying to protect it, is it possible that you are becoming overly possessive? And it could be that because two of these cards are of Pentacles, is it possible that you're trying to control the resources? Whether that be money or things, items, possessions, whatever it may be, that you feel that you're losing your grip on this and you're holding tighter because of that. Okay, let's put these over to the side and we'll get started on the larger reading. Now, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. Now, you have worked hard to create a pleasant and beautiful existence. Now, whether that's a working environment or, it could be your home life, it could be your relationships, but you're wanting a beautiful life. And you're using all of the resources that you can bring together in order to make this creation happen. And whatever it is, whether it be financial or you're getting help from people or whatever it may be, you're using that to the max. You're getting every bit of effort and financial clout that you can from each penny so that can get the best that you can possibly get from what you have. Now, in trying to create this, are things not running as smoothly as you planned? Are things maybe going wrong, or is setbacks coming at you out of the blue? Could just be that it could be a lack of timing, of bad luck. But and moving on to the Nine of Wands, it's something that you are fighting against because you are defending this life. You're standing up for what you believe in, and you're constantly on defence because you're loyal to this idea, even through all of these setbacks, and all of these knocks. And there has been many knocks, that sometimes you feel that they come at you thick and fast, but you've got the stamina to see them all through in a bid to try and maintain this. Now let's move on to the next three cards, and we have the Death card. We have the Nine of Pentacles, both in reverse, and the Eight of Cups, also in reverse. Now, have you been working flat out to defend this creation? That are you maybe beginning to lose hope because all of these setbacks or knocks or bad luck, misfortunes are coming at you so thick and fast that are you beginning to lose hope in this idea, this thing that you want in your life? And it could be that even though you don't really want to let go of this because you've put so much effort into saving it, but are you maybe beginning to not follow through on some things? Because you're so upset and dissatisfied with all of the negative things that are happening that are you maybe giving up hope a little bit? Because, and moving on to the Eight of Cups in reverse, the life that you're actually receiving is not the one that you expected. This is the second best life that you're receiving. And, it could be that it's something that is not what you want. And it could be that you just want to walk away because you're feeling that it's dead in the water and it's not worth the effort anymore and let it go. I mean, that's possibly how you're feeling because of all the effort that you've had to put in and all the knocks you've had, that maybe you're not as enthusiastic as you once were. Now, let's move down, and we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the King of Swords and the Two of Cups. And again, these are all in reverse. Now, have you been caught doing something? Something that would show you in a negative light? Something that people wouldn't be happy about if they knew what was happening? And moving on to this card here, the King of Swords in reverse. Could it be that what you're doing is making decisions that can appear to be quite inhumane? No, you're having to make decisions because of all the bad luck that you've been having and misfortunes. That are you having to maybe make decisions about who stays and who goes? And that is something that you would be appearing to have no mercy over, and that's something that could expose a negative side of you, because you're having to cut things from your life. And that could cause a lot of disagreements and arguments. And it could mean that people don't like you as much as they had. And because of the harsh decisions that you're having to make, they are really excessively annoyed and disgusted by the things that you're having to do to battle through these setbacks. Now, nobody said that the things that you're having to do is something that you enjoy, because you have been, through the mill. You've been wounded in a variety of different ways because of these setbacks that you've had. And let's move on to the next set of cards. We have the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Now, these are two extra cards that came out at the end, so I'm going to include them for you. And they were the Four of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Now, because of all these negative feelings that seem to be coming at you, and this is another thing that you're having to defend against, because, people's opinion of you and what you're having to do and what you're having to decide is another wound that you're having to bear. And it could be with the King of Wands in reverse that, this could make you angry, because you're trying to do your best to get through a situation that plans have not gone the way you wanted, and this life is disintegrating before your eyes, and you're having to make the harsh decisions and cope with the reactions of it. And it's actually taken you to the stage where you feel that how dare people criticise you now after all of the work that you've done to try to save things. And, you know, it's got to the point where you feel like saying, who do you think you are? How dare you interfere in what I'm trying to do? And that can come over in a very negative way. It could make you look like, you have a huge ego and very arrogant and overbearing and prideful. But could it be that, this is the long suffering attempts to save what you had and reacting to how other people are viewing you? And it leads to some really awkward situations. And because of all this, you're having to juggle your time, juggle your resources, to try to get out of all of these awkward situations. And, it's a very stressful time. You're having to work 10 to the dozen to try to keep your head above water. And it could be that you're just so sick of all of this drama. Because you've been trying so hard to save all of these dreams that you had, that you're refusing to let go of all the work that you've done. But the thing is that, are you maybe emotionally empty now? As all of the drama and all of the harsh mental stresses that you've had to go through, taking its toll emotionally on you. Because you've tried so hard to resist the change. And, you've worked so hard to keep yourself inspired and keep things moving, but it's not worked. And it's left you feeling very empty and that you're not interested in things anymore. But the thing is that there could be new opportunities that are coming your way. But because of how you're feeling and your current mindset, could it possibly be that you're not even willing to entertain it? But the thing is with this card, this also comes with a choice. Do you choose to stay in a negative mental outlook? Or do you look towards the new incoming people, opportunities? Do you make peace with the past? And the thing is that you have the opportunity to make these changes. And moving on to the King of Pentacles, that maybe all of these things that you are dissatisfied with and you've just had enough of, Are they still there? If you would change your mental outlook, your point of view, your attitude towards things, that these things are still there for you. The quality things that you wanted way back when, they're still there. The quality of life, the abundance in your existence, the money, the wealth, everything that you could possibly wish for is still within your grasp. And you just need the right attitude to get you there. Okay, I'm going to move these over to the side. Now, we had the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers card, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, there is a fantastic path ahead of you, one that you've created, one that gives you wealth and health and abundance and enlightenment. Now, it could be that this enlightenment is part of the troubles that you've had to go through. The experiences could be part of the abundance of life that you're having to go through. And it could be that in taking this path and going after all of these things and creating this life, that you do find the partner that you can live in harmony with, that you have affection for, that there is real love and sexual attraction and a future, because this is a choice. This is about making decisions in the path of your life. But the thing is that through these experiences, you're having to save something. You're having to manage the resources that you have. And it could be that you become overly possessive in order to try to save the life that you have. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not suit every single person listening to this. But if there is even a small amount of things that have been said in this today that is beneficial for you, then I hope that it helps you in some way. Okay, now Happy New Year when it comes. See you later. Bye.